Olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí Ìgbòho Òòṣà ni wọ́n fi ohùn ránṣẹ́ láti ìlú Jámánì nípa bí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣe rí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí àti wípé wọ́n fẹ́ kí ọmọ Yorùbá lápapọ̀ kí a fi ìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan kí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó ba lè rojú kó ba lè ráyè àti wípé kíni kí àwọn àgbààgbà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kí wọ́n dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbóhùn lẹ́nu Olóyè Sunday Ìgbòho.
I, Adeyemo Sunday Adeni, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. I'm a typical Yoruba man. So, and I have my green card. This is my green card. Then we have our culture. That is Yoruba culture. We call it Yoruba culture. Our culture is so beautiful all over the world. So my people, we need to join our hand together to fight for our region, our culture. So because we don't need to make our culture die. Our culture is very powerful culture all over the world. Very respectful culture. I'm in Germany right now. See, I'm around the Fegesack. We call this area Fegesack. See, beautiful, see beautiful area in Germany. So my people, I'm begging you, we don't need to fight ourselves. We need to join our hands together to fight for our region, our culture. Very, very important. Please, my people, love is very important. It's very, very important in our region. Love is powerful. We need to join our hands together. We don't need to fight ourselves. Please, I'm begging you, my sister, my brother, please, because I'm a particular Yoruba man. My language is very important to me. I'm not an Englishman. I'm a Yoruba man. So love is very important. Please, my people, I'm begging you. God bless you all over the world. Mwah.
In tí a kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí briefly kò ń ṣe tó máa pẹ́ púpọ̀ in tí kò ní pẹ́ náà ni in tí a kàn fi yé wa ni pé kí ni role tí wọ́n máa play lórí ìrìn àjò yìí. Èmi ní role tí mo fẹ́ play, kí ni role tó máa play àti pé kí ló ń pè ní role nígbà tá a bá ń sọ pé role wọn ni wọ́n máa play. Èmi ní role tèmi fẹ́ play o. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà ní role tẹ́ máa play? Ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí olúkálukú wa kí a máa rò lọ́kàn ara wa. Mo kí bàbá wa Professor Adébánjí Akíntóyè, bàbá lálùbáríkà, mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ la fi kí wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí bàbá wa Dr. Chief Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho tí gbogbo wa tí à ń dúpẹ́ fún torí pé ní sáà yìí ká dúpẹ́ fún bàbá yìí dáadáa tí gbogbo tó ní ó fi sílẹ̀, kò nítorí òun lówó lọ́wọ́, kò nítorí òun ní ọlá, kò nítorí òun ní connection, gbogbo yẹn kò wo torí ẹ̀, ó ní òun fi dúró tì wọ́n ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí mo kí Káyọ̀dé Mọ̀lá tó jẹ́ igbákejì bàbá wa Akíntóyè náà. Mo kí Káyọ̀dé Mọ̀lá dáadáa pé ó kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Bí ṣe wá ń kí Káyọ̀dé Mọ̀lá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mò ń kí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ìlànà ọmọ Oòduà. Ìlànà ọmọ Oòduà jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìkan náà àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tí bàbá Alànà gbé dání. Mo kí wọn dáadáa. Bí mo ṣe wá ń kí bàbá wa Káyọ̀dé Mọ̀lá tí mo kí lánàá, mo lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń bẹ ní diaspora, ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń bẹ ní homeland, mo kí yín. Mo kí ẹgbẹ́ ìfẹ́lódùn èyí tí bàbá wa Olóyè Ìgbòho tó dá sílẹ̀, tó bá ti darapọ̀ gbìyànjú láti darapọ̀ mọ́. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn executive YSDM. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo wa pé a kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Role wo ni wọ́n máa play? Role wo lèmi máa play? Olúkálukú wa la ní different roles ta fẹ́ play. Èmi máa play role tèmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí media. Ẹ̀yin náà, we expect you to play your own role as well. Torí pé role yẹn ó wà very important pé kí gbogbo wa kí a try ká play role yẹn torí pé a fún wa ní result tá à ń fẹ́. Kí ni result tá à ń fẹ́ ni pé kí àwọn tó nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, àwọn onílẹ̀ kí wọ́n gba ilẹ̀ yẹn fún wa. Tí ẹ bá wo tó ń lọ nínú Nàìjíríà, mo kí ẹ Ṣákírù, mo ti gbọ́ voice ẹ èèyàn kan gbọ́dọ̀ máa tún máa fà wá sẹ́yìn. So mo kí wa ní kíkí ọlá. Èyí ṣì ní Friday, ọjọ́ kẹsàn-án nínú oṣù karùn-ún ọdún 2025. Mo kí àwọn mùsùlùmí pé assalamu alaikum. Mo kí àwọn Christian, mo kí àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe tí à ń júbà fún. Torí ẹni tó bá júbà fáwọn tó nílẹ̀, kí Ògún kó má bàa mú wa lọ. Torí mo fi gbára wa lásìkò. Ẹni tí mo mú wá ni pé róòlù wo ni wọ́n máa play? Kí ni akitiyan tí wọ́n máa ṣe? Bóhùn ẹ̀ kò sọ pé o gbàgbọ́ fún rally, kò ń ṣe dandan. Bóhùn ẹ̀ kò gbà fún. Bóhùn ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ politician. Mo rí Sanwó-Olú tọ́nà àwọn fi ṣe local government chairman. Local government chairman tẹ́ ń ṣe láti 26 years tí kò mú result jáde, àfi ara yín lẹ́jọ́ ń jẹ, lẹ́jọ́ ń pa, lẹ́jọ́ ń kún, lẹ́jọ́ ń mú, àbínú sí yín. Ìgbìyànjú wo ni wọ́n máa ṣe níwọ̀nba ìgbà díẹ̀ tó kù yìí? Torí pé bó fẹ́ bó kọ̀, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa dúró. Kò ń ṣagbára tèmi, kò ń ṣagbára ẹnìkankan, kò ń ṣagbára Olóyè Igboho, Bàbá Akíntóyè. Àwọn tó nílẹ̀ náà fẹ́ gba ilẹ̀ wọn padà. Akitiyan tèmi àti ẹ ló máa ràn lọ́wọ́. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ fáwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n jẹ́ bàbá wa nínú Olúwa, tí wọ́n ń fi ẹ̀sìn Mùsùlùmí, Kìrìsìtẹ́nì tó fi ń yé wa pé ìtọ́lọ́run ṣì ń sọ náà kò tí ì yí padà. Nǹkan kan náà ló ṣì ń sọ. Kí ni tọ́lọ́run sọ náà ni pé kí àwọn tí wọ́n ṣì ń gbà pé Nàìjíríà ó ṣì máa ní progress. Mo fẹ́ wò bí mo lè sáré mú clip kékeré yìí jáde nínú tí mo gbọ́ lẹ́nu kan náà àwọn wòlíì àgbà kan tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ní àìpẹ́ yìí. Kí ni wọ́n sọ àti pé báwo ló ṣe sọ. Òun náà ni mo fẹ́ wò bóyá a lè mú jáde. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o. Ẹ bá mi gbọ́wọ́lé share button torí a lè má lò tó 1 hour lórí program nítorí ìrìn àjò wa ṣì ń tẹ̀síwájú. Torí pé ẹ mọ̀ pé movement ni, so we keep moving and àìrètí the destination wa, àìrètí gba country wa. We are praying that it will not be long, and we are praying that it will come at a very, very quick, so that ká lè tètè bọ́ nínú wàhálà tí a wà nínú ẹ̀ tó ń pè Nàìjíríà. Mo kí àwọn backend team mi. They are working round the clock. Working round the clock is not easy. Láti máa sọ pé bàbá wa Kóìkì, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká tì báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká lo lé, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó ń lo fídíò mi, tẹ̀ fi ń get message mi sí àwọn platform tèmi ò lè dé. But ẹ má contradict ní tá à ń sọ níbí báyìí. A dúró lórí Yorùbá nation, no going back ni. Doubt about it. Ìwọ tó bá ń doubt, ó kù sí ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí a kọ̀ wo bí a lè gbọ́ ohun bàbá wa yìí tí bá lè tètè rí fídíò yẹn. If otherwise, màá ṣàlàyé tí wọ́n sọ. But a bá rí fídíò yẹn, because I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. So sometimes there might be a slight delay láti gbọ́ ibi tí bàbá yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀. So yẹn mo fẹ́ mú jáde kákọ̀jọ gbọ́ ni. Mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o. Mo kí Professor Akíntóyè, ẹ kú àdúrótì. Tó bá ṣe ń doubt what you need to understand is the end of the country is getting nearer and nearer. Ogun kan fẹ́ bẹ́lẹ̀ India and Pakistan, tó bá ti mọ̀, òun ló ti gbọ́ lálẹ́. There's likely to be a war tó máa escalate tó bá diffuse ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá ti náà wọ́n fẹ́ peace, ká lọ prepare for war. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lọ́tùn lọ́sì. Mo kí yín dáadáa pé ẹ ṣé gan ni, ẹ kú àdúrótì, ẹ kú àìfiwásílẹ̀. Nítorí pé without you, it would have been chaos. It would have been disaster. Ẹ̀yin ni ká dúpẹ́ fún for coming to our rescue, especially after we came out in the last couple of days and we did ask for your support. Support yẹn wá back to back. kódà àwọn tó wà láfíríkà náà dá sí, àwọn tó wà ní United Arab Emirates, kò ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó wà lamẹ́ríkà nìkan náà ni wọ́n máa ń dá sí nǹkan. Ọmọ yẹn tí ẹ̀ ń bẹ ní diaspora for the trust tẹ fi sí orí platform wa yìí, ní disappoint yín, ní disappoint yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play lay torí pé tí mò ń wá yẹn gangan mo ì tí ì rí. Mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa forí ilẹ̀ ìbí wa kàgbéga 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 falẹ̀rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bàtí bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní kẹjẹ ká máa lépa. Ìtẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Àwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. So ṣé ìwọ náà ti mọ anthem àbẹ́ ti mọ̀? Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ èyí tí ẹ produce kò ń ṣàwàlà ní o. This doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the movement. Nígbà tá a jáde níjọ́ I think Tuesday, kò tí pẹ́ púpọ̀, a ní a fẹ́ ra drone tó lè wúlò fún wa. Kódà àwọn terrorists ló ń lo drone. Is one of the gadgets tó wà very unique, tó wà very important, in fight against anything. Kódà drone náà ló ń lò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ between Pakistan and also India. What I can say is that we've been able to purchase it. When I came out, price tó fún mi was 1 million. Torí ẹlòmíì àti lọ́wọ́ price ẹ̀ pé bí a kà fún ẹni 1 million kó bá wa náà rárú ẹ̀. I can confirm that it is well above 1 million. Èyí tí wọ́n fún mi ní price ẹ̀ kò wá pẹ̀lú gbogbo kit, kò wá pẹ̀lú my specification. Mo wá sọ fún wọn pé no, èmi ò gbé ní Africa lóòótọ́, but a lè compromise interferal because ó bẹ́ẹ̀ bá kára tó máa wúlò fún wa during the rally and also during the rally. Most importantly, that's the reason why we are buying this. Eventually, we paid 1.8 million for this. Only check price for it, and you will see that the price is as it says. At the scan disk 128 gig, which is also about 90,000. That shows that we raise good amount of money. Yes. Totally ra kini. I thought we were going to buy 2. Pé tabari 2 million ara méjì, but apparently le ra méjì. We're able to buy 1. The one is going to do a lot of work. At least within the area. I'm not going to give too much information to Martin Wulo, but all I can say is that this is a DJI Mini, and it's 1.8 million. We still have about 600,000 or thereabouts. Toshiwa lower me. I will decide what we will do with that between myself and my team. I decide. Àwọn kan wà tí I promise pé a máa ṣe banner fún 1 or 2 people, 1 or 2 groups, and there's still a lot of few things that needs to be done. Nígbà wo gan ni rally? That is the question that many people wants to know. Nígbà wo gan la fi ṣe rally tẹ́ ń sọ yìí? Nígbà wo ni rally máa dé? I have always said that we have one leader, and that leader is Professor Banji Akintoye. We are not going to go ahead and say anything until our leader have spoken. And the leader of the movement still remain Professor Banji Akintoye. Tí bàbá bá ti confirm pẹ̀lú every one of us when the rally will hold, we will eventually come back out and start making quick announcements straight away láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ pé rally ti dé o. Nobody will come out and tell you otherwise. Àwọn kan ní wọ́n ní the date has changed. Let me make it clear. The instruction after the summit was that the rally comes a month after that summit. The summit was actually on the 26th of April. And that means that we should all be expecting to have the rally this month. Nothing has changed on that. And that also has been confirmed by the deputy chairman of the YSDM, Kayode Amola, nígbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ lórí YSDM last week, Wednesday. I am not the only media, but some of our medias are not projecting the rally. I am not going to speak on their behalf. You can ask them why. But those that are under the Yoruba world media, kò sẹ́ni tó wà lábẹ́ Yoruba world media, including myself, tó máa sọ fún yín pé kò ní sí rally. If anybody that is saying otherwise, pé wọ́n ti ready, rally ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, and ignore any of such individual, whether it is the Yoruba world media the media that are participating in the movement, or the ordinary media that is at home, the basic media. Nobody would come out and speak on behalf of Professor Adebanji Akintoye. Professor Akintoye has already given us that there is going to be the last rally, kò ní sí rally mọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run after this. And that means that if there's not going to be any more rally, we should be expecting a push and what will lead us to our country. How you want to agree with that or you disagree with that, I would allow you to think that yourself. But under those that are operating this movement on our behalf, what they have said is that this is the last rally. To fi jáde fún rally kankan mọ́. So if anybody or any individual, who are these individuals? Àwọn wo lẹ ń sọ yìí? Ṣáwọn tí ẹ̀ ń sọ yìí ṣé wọ́n wà capable to stop the rally? Wọ́n tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n wà capable to stop Yoruba people tí Baba Akintoye tó bá ti give go ahead pé ká jáde? I don't think they have the capacity. They don't have the capacity to stop it. They don't have what it takes láti sọ fún ọmọ Yorùbá pé ẹ ní right láti jáde. Àwọn kan jẹ́ critics. Kò ń ṣe ní láti rí critics. They are critics around the world, and there are people that also talk about or against things of such or what we are doing. So tẹ́nìkan bá wá ń jáde pé wọ́n ń tàn yín ni, wọ́n ì tí ṣe tán, wọ́n ì tí ready, kò ní sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ rally. Whoever the person are, whether they are media, whether they are organization, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé tí Baba Akintoye bá ti ní ká jáde fún rally, káwọn jáde lọ́dọ̀ tí wọn kọ́ máa fight against pé kò ní sí rally. Kọ́ wá wò bóyá àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà nílé, including myself, bóyá a máa jáde fún rally àbá àdé jáde fún rally. Ẹ̀sìn mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wọn. Kò bá jẹ́ channels ló ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, kò bá jẹ́ NTA, kò bá jẹ́ Arise, whoever that person is or whoever the media platforms are, they cannot speak after Baba Akintoye has given us the go-ahead to go out and demand our right. So ìyẹn lè jókòó sínú yàrá ẹ̀ kó máa sọ pé kò ní sí rally. Wọ́n lè jókòó sínú yàrá ẹ̀ kó disagree pẹ̀lú Baba Akintoye àti Igboho àti YSDM àti gbogbo groups. Ìyẹn normal. But what they cannot do is that they cannot stop what Baba Akintoye have said. They can't stop it. It is too late. They can disagree with it. They can do show about it. Kódà béèyàn 1 million bá gbọ́ wọn wọ́n lè stop èèyàn 50,000 èèyàn 50 èèyàn 100 èèyàn 1,000 tó máa jáde fún rally. Wọ́n lè máa ní ẹ pé wọ́n fẹ́ tì wọ́n síkú ni. Bí ṣe bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, fídíò kan ti jáde lálẹ́ tá a ṣe release ọmọ Yorùbá tó kidnap ó ráyè escape. So tẹ́nìkan bá ní wọ́n tì yín wọ́n push yín, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé yes, ó bẹ́tà ká push wa so that ká lè exit Nigeria than ká remain in Nigeria and remain under a terrible situation. So just before we wrap it up tonight, the most important discussion tonight is role wo ni wọ́n máa play so that kí a lè succeed, kí a má bàa fail. Pastor nìyẹn, imam nìyẹn, babaláwo nìyẹn, ìyá ọ̀ṣun nìyẹn, mechanic nìyẹn, engineer nìyẹn, student nìyẹn. Everybody must have a role to play. I am going to play my role, and my role will be played until this becomes a reality. But àwọn tó ń wà against ẹ pé à ń ṣe but àìtí ready or àtẹ̀ṣe rárá, ìrọ́lẹ̀ ń pa. Just like Tinubu fúnra rẹ̀ nísìn, Tinubu gan ti confirm pé òun fẹ́ di president ní 2027 because ó ń push, ó ń go round, ó ń ṣe consultation, ó ń try láti form one party system tó máa defeat North. Because what is going to happen is if we leave Tinubu alone, Tinubu will have to struggle between South and the North because àwọn Northerners ò ní dìbò fún mọ́. Tó bá tẹ̀ padà wá dìbò fún náà tí Tinubu wọlé, what is he going to do in the next 4 years? Or what might happen? Nobody knows. Nigeria can end up becoming a very terrible situation going into 2027. So to avoid us and them, that is the reason why Professor Akintoye is forging ahead so that ká lè move ahead of time. So tíyàn kan bá wá ń condemn ẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ àwọn tó ń condemn yẹn àti mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọba tó ti compromise àtàwọn olóṣèlú tí wọ́n fi jẹ́ ká lọ. All I can say to anyone tonight is that the rally has not yet been cancelled. The rally is still going ahead as planned. Everybody will play their role. I am still on the ground. Like I said, all I'm waiting for is the date of the rally. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, èmi àti Prof. Màá tún rí wọn ní hopefully this weekend. Ọ̀la ni Saturday. I will not tell you when, but I will say between Saturday and Sunday. But if you are still in the doubt mind, bí a torí pé ọ̀nkú ẹ̀ kan sọ fún ẹ pé I need the kábíyèsí láti endorse ká tó gba country wa àbí Tinubu la máa lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀. That is your own choice. The country was put together for a purpose. That purpose has now been defeated. That purpose is no longer working. That purpose has failed everybody. And the time now to pull down the structure is now. Baba Shelele is either some will still have to do it in many years down the line. And it can be painful because Aliti lose so much. So why don't we do it now? Kilamberufu. Because the only thing we are scared of is we don't want to die. We don't want to be attacked. Yet, we want to live in a system where we are being attacked and we are being marginalized on a daily basis. So on a final note before we go, put your mind at rest. Diaspora, there is nobody that can stop what has already been started. This movement has gone for 5 years. Ó jẹ́ ká ti kọjá stage. Tẹ́nìkan bá jókòó sínú yàrá ẹ̀ tó jókòó sórí screen tó ń sọ pé Ìgbòho irọ́ ló ń pa, Bàbá Akintoye irọ́ ló ń pa, Koiki irọ́ ló ń pa, ẹ sọ fún apá ti gbọ́. Irọ́ yẹn tá à ń pa yẹn bóyá irọ́ là ń pa, bóyá àpárọ̀ ẹnu ni gbogbo àjọ wa. Okay? So hopefully we will have a proper broadcast from next week. But for now, I am on the go. And that means it is busy from one end to the other. And I have not got time. I need to go to bed now and sleep because I've been all day running from one end to the other. Mo kí àwọn tíìmù wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ round the clock. Nowhere is safe in Nigeria today. So even the smallest traveling is at risk. Kàmá ti sọ àwọn tó ń lọ long distance. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn media tó loyal sí movement yìí. Àwọn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń fi ìtọ́ funfun síta tó dẹ̀ pé nínú ilé ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan míì tó ń ṣe. Ọlọ́run mọ̀ yín, àwọn ọmọ yín. But one thing I can say to the people is that be rest assured you have the last man standing. They will do everything spiritually, physically, mentally to derail this movement. And they are doing that already. But what they cannot do is defeat 60 million Yoruba people. They can tell lie to 25 million. 5 million are ready to derail the movement. But the remaining 30 million can crush every one of them if we bind together and remain faithful with the movement. Mo kẹ́yìn tí mo bá ṣe meeting ní Akinye, let me leave the location. Mo kẹ́yìn tí mo bá ṣe meeting lánàá. Mo kẹ́yìn tí mo bá ṣe meeting lẹ́nìí. I am not going to be live like I told you before I left London. Rather than being live all the time, I am using the remaining time to do consultation with many groups and many individuals and have a lot of discussion. It consumes a lot of time. We'll see one meeting or the other. We're having discussion. We're preparing our people. And we hope that one day, every one of us would have a good story to talk about. And what is the story? The story that Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣojú àwa, ó ṣojú ẹ̀yin. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Africa. It's not easy. It's a very tough place to be. But one thing is that if we sit back, the Europeans will still suck and milk the hell out of Africa. It's either we stand and face the reality and stop it. They will have no choice. We will still be friends with many of these countries. But Taba sit back, Tandro the miracle. No miracle is coming to help us. It's unfortunate that I didn't have that video. I would have put that in Koto Dikpe Molo, but if otherwise, I'll lo nígbà míì, nígbà tí bá jáde again. But all I want to say before I go is that role wo ni wọ́n máa play, role wo lèmi máa play, role tèmi fẹ́ play, èwo lèmi ń play lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn, and we will play that role to our best of ability to continue to create awareness. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí lọ download the Path to Prosperity. We're grateful. Let us continue to share the document. Let us continue to stay firm within all the groups that were known. Distractors ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹlòmíì ó wà comfortable níbi tó wà. A kò fi VN sílẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé tó bá gbọ́ VN yẹn gan sef, ó lè fi ìbànújẹ́ sí ẹ for the whole day. There are many people that they are working against the movement. Mo ti sọ fún yín, we have 5 million Yoruba people that are working against the reality and the actualization of a country that we're asking for. Ẹlòmíì ò fẹ́ kí country wá sáyé, ó kàn fẹ́ ká wà lórí social media, ká máa share headline, ká máa gbé picture wa, Fúlàní pa wá, ebi ń pa wá, ìyà ń jẹ wá. All this is not yet a country. In tó ń pè ní country ni pé kí aráàlú kó hold ìjọba ẹ̀ lọ́rùn, kí ìjọba ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe the needful. Nigeria is not a country and it will never be a country. It's as simple as that. It does not matter whatever Tinubu is telling you, whatever your governors are telling you, whatever your kings are telling you. Nigeria ceased to be a country because it failed in every part. From the time it was amalgamated, is a failure. And from the time it was put an independent, it also was a fraud. From the time of the democracy in 1999 till date, it remains a fraud. And that is one reason, a main reason why Yoruba people needs to exit Nigeria. And on that note, I say thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch up again. We're on Twitter. Keep an eye on that Twitter. It's going to be a very powerful tool. Tamado. Nígbà tá bá jáde fúnra lè. Ẹ lọ download the Twitter. We might be streaming more from that side for more exclusive. All my other platforms will be running, but the Twitter will be more useful when we are in the front line. Hello, download Twitter. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. If you are still asking when is the rally, the question is, what role do you want to play? Role tí wọ́n fi play ni kò think about. When is the rally? Is getting closer. How close? We have to wait for Professor Adebanji Akintoye to come and speak to every one of us. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o. Mo kí mọ̀ sí mi dáadáa. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Oòduà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Gbogbo olúkálùkù wa. Let us hold firm. Let's stay strong. Don't let any video, any voice note to demoralize you. Àwọn kan ti jẹun bẹ́kùnbẹ́kùn. Ìtọ́ fi ṣe ni pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi omi tútù kó fi sí yín lọ́kàn pé kò lè ṣeé ṣe. Ó máa ṣeé ṣe kò ní ṣeé ṣe. Ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà. But Ọlọ́run ò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn tá wà ńbẹ̀ náà la máa prove. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kò sí tó ń bọ̀ lókè tílẹ̀ ọgbà. We will fight this till the last blood. We mean every word that I have said in the last 5 years. Wọ́n ta freedom ò ń ṣe Christmas gift. O ò lè lọ ra lábúlé, o ò lè lọ ra ní City, o ò lè lọ ra ní Shoprite, o ò lè ra ní Tesco, o ò lè ra ní Costco. Let us remain firm. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn mídíà ìsọnù tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lábroad yẹn àti tó bá jẹ́ pé ó wà nílé, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé nígbà tá a bá jáde kó sọ̀kalẹ̀ kó wá stop ìrìn àjò yìí and we will see what will happen. Èmi wà on the ground, mo ní lọ London until tí bàbá ìbá pe rally tí mò ń dúró dè. Rally yẹn ló ń dá mi dúró. I'm gonna witness it. I'm waiting for it and I hope you're waiting for it as well. Mo kí gbogbo ẹlẹ́nkan sí o. Mo mọ̀ pé ìwọ kan kò ń ṣe pé kò ní bọ́ sí. We'll see how it goes. But I can tell you that if we are 50 of us, we will shut down the whole of that shithole country. And I mean every word. 50. So consider don't cap 10 million, 30 million. Irokola need. We need the right people that can finish the job. Ṣé wọ́n máa wà lára àwọn tó fi finish the job? Ọlọ́run máa kẹ̀mí mọ́ wọn, kọ́lọ́run káwọn náà mọ̀ ẹ́. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ tílé ọgbà. Ẹni tí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ni Professor Oloye. Many of you have watched him. Ọ̀nà méjì náà ló ṣe ń sọ. Nigeria break up or kó padà sí ìtọ́lọ́run ní kí wọ́n ṣe nínú Nigeria. A dẹ̀ tí mo pé wọ́n ní ṣe ìtọ́lọ́run ní kó ṣe because the country is full of evil. Tó o bá believe Professor Oloye, o believe Baba Akintoye, o believe Igboho, o then pray pé Nigeria máa work. Nigeria will work. The shutdown of Nigeria will kickstart, not just from the Yoruba people. The Biafra are working very hard to keep the push going, while the Ijo are waking up. The Hausa are now fighting back. But we're not waiting for anybody. We forge ahead and we do what is needed. Every Yoruba man must prepare for the task ahead. Ọlọ́run fún gbogbo wa ṣe, orin la máa san, kọ́lọ́n kò jí wa sáyé. Orúkọ tèmi náà ṣe ní Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, it is one out of many things, but it can turn a lot of things around during the rally. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Thank you so much. Good night.